Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even smarter drawings.
What? Not today, probably. I'm Julia.
I'm Bocage.
I'm opposite Nathan.
And I'm Anorak.
Nice.
Wow.
Good fast thinking.
That's a cool one.
That is
Thank
a
you.
cool
I
one.
sound like a
neat.
spider.
You do sound like a spider.
So are we drawing backwards today?
We're not drawing backwards. We're going to draw...
backward.
How do you draw
You
backwards?
start with the drawing and you erase it.
Line by line. We're not doing that. We're doing anti-styles.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thing I've seen it online, a few places, people doing it, and I thought it was fun and silly. Essentially, we're going to try to draw in the opposite of what our default style would be.
Wow.
So if you were going to draw something normally and be like, oh, I want to draw a little squart friend, round and friendly, it's got to be a tall, lanky friend, edgy
this
and angry.
This episode's gonna feel so bad to do.
Yeah, but it's going to be funny and people are going to watch it and go,
We're gonna have
ha.
another cranky episode full of cranky
I like
Julia and
to
Karina
pick-
specifically.
Yup.
I like to pick challenges that make everyone mad. Nathan, do you want to go
Boo.
first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
I really want this to be someone's first episode, and they're like, wow, these people cannot draw.
These people are bad at drawing, yeah.
And they hate it.
Oh, also, by the way, we're doing self-portraits
Yes.
in the anti-style. I didn't say that, but that's what's happening. So Nathan, take us through. Take us in.
What I'm doing is I'm using a brush I don't normally use.
It's like a chisel.
Yeah, I'm using the chisel with
That's my brush.
Yeah, I think Julia might be the furthest from my style. Because what I was also thinking is what I typically don't do when I draw is make a full scene.
Oh.
Oh.
I tend to do these like very sort of quick strokes, lots of undoing. And I'm going to try and not do that. More sort of slow, methodical strokes.
And long,
I don't know how this is
weird
going to...
fingers.
Yeah, I've got sort of long,
We
weird
got a real
fingers.
salad fingers going
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to go for like a mood with mine because
mood.
I don't know what my style is. I know things that I would like to improve on.
I feel like this challenge is a little difficult just in that it can be really difficult to view your own art style objectively.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, totally. I think mentally, here's how I'm thinking you approach it, right?
Mhm.
You think if I were drawing a picture of myself, what's the first thing I would do? And then you do the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if it's like for me, I'd be like, oh, I'm probably going to draw like a big old circle for the head. So maybe I
Mhm.
got to make a square instead.
Oh.
And just go from there, you know? But you can approach it however you want to. It's open-ended.
I'm taking a hands-out approach.
Yeah, you normally don't do that, for sure.
Just a real gross, knobbly hands.
This is Witch Nathan.
I forgot to mention that
Which Nathan?
once you've drawn... That was a good joke, Nathan.
Thank you.
Once you've drawn your anti-portrait, it is going to come out of the screen and kill you and take your place.
Oh, that makes sense.
So...
I thought that went without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on
I'm
Nathan
down.
3 or 4 or whatever. So.
But it's 2020. We could use a break.
I'll take a break.
Yeah. Let the anti-Nathan handle it for a bit. Let anti-Nathan handle it for a bit. It's just Nathan in a big shawl.
I'm just feeling this one out. But I guess that's sort of what I always do. So maybe this isn't the opposite yet. Maybe if I had done some like real construction, that would have been the opposite. Because I don't really do that very often.
You don't need to overthink it too bad.
I'm doing it.
This doesn't look anything like how you normally draw,
Yeah.
so I think you are succeeding.
If I looked at this, I would not think Nathan.
Yeah. It's definitely got vibes to it of like a different artist.
I'm trying to give it a different artist's vibes.
This has like really major, like indie comics,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like auto-bio indie comics feel.
That's sort of what I was going for, yeah. Because I'm imagining this is like a panel. This is like a fully designed like panel.
Yeah. This chisel brush is kind of working pretty well for you in this style. It's pretty cool looking.
I like it. I like trying something different than what I normally do.
Oh yeah, just some real normal eyes.
Normalize.
It's so eerie. Not really looking at the phone per se.
No, not. I didn't really. I'm sort of looking through the phone.
Oh, I thought you were looking at us.
Well, I liked it because it kind of looked like you were doom scrolling and just like zoning out.
Yeah,
Like,
your eyes sort of
dang
gloss
it.
over. This is maybe a political cartoon. Now that I'm figuring it out.
Nathan represents liberty, and the phone represents tyranny.
See, I was picturing it as one of those like Twitter autobiographical, like sad, just thought pieces where it's like, I'm doing it again. I'm doom scrolling. Why did I do this to myself?
Part 1 of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thread.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of my thread, my autobio Twitter thread.
What's going to be the conclusion, do you think?
Probably that we live in a society.
Yes.
Got him.
That's true.
It really makes you think.
Yeah. I'm thinking right now. I like how this drawing too is like pretty small and off center.
Well,
Yes.
because I need to draw a whole scene.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a scene.
You guys don't get to draw this episode. It's just
Yeah,
me.
apparently
I'm
not.
okay with that.
This one's a Nathan only special.
Well, that's the other thing is I try and go really fast. So the opposite would be to take my time.
He's
That's
right.
true. Yeah, damn, you got me there.
I like this expression you're making because all I can picture is,
Yeah, I'm sort of doing a. I mean, this is how I feel sometimes.
yeah.
It's not usually the energy I try and bring to Drawfee episodes. I try and be sort of like happy and positive and not sort of glum. But again, I'm trying to channel the opposite.
Sometimes you got to give up on being happy.
Thank
It's just
you.
not the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not the time.
You got to save your energies sometimes. Just let yourself be.
This is Graythan.
This is Graythan.
On a sad day, Graythan comes out.
Aw, it's like you were painted with the gray Neopets paintbrush.
Exactly.
And it makes you look depressed.
This is depression commercial Nathan.
Dorian Grayson.
Just sitting on the floor.
Mood.
It does seem like there should be a logo in the corner for a medication.
This is 100% something that I would have drawn in high school.
Yeah, totally.
Like, absolutely.
But like a better executed.
Yeah, this one's much better executed, but like same vibe.
Oh, is the shadow going to be something?
Should it be? What should it be?
Oh, it turns into a hole in the wall.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's peeking out of that hole?
Nathan.
It's
A
me
bigger
again.
Nathan.
America. Oh.
It's Nathan looking at Nathan from outside of Nathan. It represents a moment
my
of realization.
So
Yeah. Nathan, you got all that?
yeah, okay. So there's another me in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big.
Really a
A
big
really,
me.
a really big Nathan.
Yeah, it's like your eye and nose like looking in.
Even bigger than the phone.
This is like an ad for Phantom of the Opera now.
When Nathan's reading all the Phantom of the Opera tweets.
Doom scrolling through the Phantom of the Opera fandom.
Doom scrolling through Phantom of the Opera tweets. What horrible news is there in the Phantom of the Opera fandom today?
Well, you can't go see it, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, that's scary.
It's your little, I thought that was your mouth at first.
Oh, it's not your mouth. Okay.
It's your finger.
That's my fingy.
You're reaching
I thought
in.
that was a horrid mouth with like a single tooth.
I see now that it's not.
Yeah, I like the decision that it's not.
I'm glad. I don't know. This really got away from me.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. And it's definitely not what you'd normally draw.
This for sure means something to someone.
Just pretend you're in an art school critique
Yeah.
and you're winging it.
My one digital art course I took in college, we had to do art critiques, and what a nightmare. Just like having to trash everyone else's art and then knowing that like whatever you said about someone else's stuff was going to be thrown back in your face immediately when they looked at yours. It's like, is this how we get better at drawing? Or does this make us hate the idea of ever creating something?
The true art is in making enemies.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the anti-style of Drawfee.
Yeah.
Kind of want to try. This might not work,
Ooh.
but what if just like more dark? More darkness?
Like the only light that's coming in is from the phone.
Oh.
It's the only light, but also the only darkness.
Wah.
Yeah.
Wah.
Bah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really something.
It's really something.
That's really something I've done.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
this episode. Is we're gonna get to the end of our drawings and just go, it's really something.
It's really something.
Sure did that.
I feel like I'm learning a lot about prompts I can choose where nobody has any fun doing them.
Classic Jacob.
I'm having fun. No, I'm trying to get in character.
I'm having fun right now.
Yeah, this is fun.
The whole thing can be fun if you believe.
If you believe.
My expectations are low.
We can have fun drawing.
I'm having fun drawing. Don't get it twisted. I'm having fun drawing. I think this is it.
This does not look like Nathan's work, so I
This
think
is
you
not-
succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sad drawing of me drawn by someone sad. And I'm not sad. No, I'm happy. I mean, like, there's stuff
I
I'm sad
insist.
about, but generally when I'm hanging out with you guys, I'm in a good mood and I'm happy, and I had to put myself somewhere else in order to draw this
I say
and take up a half hour. Did I really spend a half hour drawing this? Oh no.
No, we did a lot of.
Yeah, there was
we had a
stuff
lot
up
of
front.
stuff before.
All right,
we
well,
Yeah.
maybe
recorded.
David cut it down. a
Sorry,
bunch.
David.
Sorry, David. Here it's someone else go.
Is it me?
It's Karina.
Man. I don't know how to approach this.
It doesn't
You had
matter.
plenty
Just
of
do
time
whatever.
to think about it.
A half hour?
We each want to draw for 1/2 hour.
Because it's like I said, it's really difficult to pick apart your own art style sometimes because you don't think that objectively about it. At least I
That's true.
don't. I don't know what my defining art style stuff is. So
What if you could do what Nathan did? Pick a tool to draw with that makes it weird.
Yeah, something you're
think
not.
What
that-
I
comfortable
was
with.
thinking was
Okay.
doing it from this.
yeah.
Oh.
And
Sort of negative.
and then I can figure it out from here. I don't know. I'm panicking. I don't know what makes my art style.
I think you draw things that look very pleasant.
Okay. I'll draw something upsetting.
Make something very unpleasant that also looks very flat because you're very good at.
Yeah, I usually do a lot
yeah.
of construction, so I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna just
Go
go in
straight
with
in.
some shapes.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
construction.
Make like a cutout looking.
Yeah,
Looking
cut
ass
out
thing.
looking ass thing.
Is this an egg?
It's me.
You can draw you as an egg.
Not enough egg content. At the time of recording this, our like most successful recent video
Egg.
is mostly egg. It's like 90% A. I hope all of our drawings are just like incredibly dark and full of fear.
Well, you said it's usually pleasant, so I'll draw something that's not super pleasant.
And then Julia just draws like the happiest thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not necessarily in a pleasant mood. I'll just draw something that makes me feel a bit of catharsis.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah.
And I'll just do it without doing construction.
You're free from all of the expectations. So this is a freeing exercise.
It's kind of like the episodes we do that's like drawing in shades of red or whatever.
Yeah. We're just figuring it out.
You just kind of go. You just kind of let it rip.
I'll just draw something I like to draw.
Just Beyblade
but differently than I usually draw.
Just Beyblade it.
Yeah.
Just Beyblade. The ethos of Drawfee is just Beyblade it.
Yeah. Oh, this is like a dog head.
Oh yeah.
Oh, spooky dog.
This is a scary dog head.
I like drawing spooky dog.
This is the dog that may or may not be heard barking in the background.
Yeah, during any time I speak.
This is what the dog looks like.
In this piece, the dog represents the fucking dog that's always barking in my neighborhood.
And how much it bothers me.
So the dog represents all of our internal fears. No, the dog represents an annoying fucking dog that I hate.
It represents that dog I hate so much.
That barks for 4 hours at a time.
This isn't really how I draw digitally ever or on the show, but this reflects a lot more of how I work traditionally.
Oh, cool. Well, I think that counts.
Literally all I do is draw dog heads.
Oh, this dog got a big old mouth.
That mouth is far too big.
For barking. While we're recording.
That's how it fits all the barks in there.
Yeah, this is how it feels.
You think maybe it's all out of barks, but no, in this mouth, it's not even halfway through all its barks. I'm enraptured by this. The eye on the far side of the head that's all swirly is so cool. This is so trippy.
Yeah, I'm really digging it so far.
Thank you.
I think this episode could be an hour long. It would be.
Poor David.
I think it could be 2 hours long.
Yeah.
3.
Each of us draws for an hour. We just do what should have been a speed draw challenge, but not sped up.
I mean,
Because I like that we're puzzling it out and talking about it.
It's called process.
This is process. We're all pros, and we're gonna cess.
We're going to suss it out.
Oh, is that another dog?
I like dogs.
Just not the backyard dog.
Yeah, just not that one. It's
No.
That dog's cool most of the time, but not sometimes.
I think what's cool about this challenge is what we're gonna realize is that even when we're trying to draw the opposite of our style, there's still something distinctly us that gets carried through in the piece.
Damn.
Wow, man.
Damn,
You
dude.
can't escape.
Maybe
the
I should have
style.
saved that for the end.
You can say it again at the end.
I'll say it again at the end.
It'll
maybe.
be a long episode, so people will
have
forget by the
forgotten.
end.
They'll have like paused it to go do something else.
Yeah.
Because no one can just like sit and watch an hour thing.
We do get questions a lot about like how do you find your style? And the thing is that you have a style. You just don't. It's hard to see it yourself
Yep.
Yeah.
because your friends will tell you what your style is, but
There are
it's-
things that you do that you're not even thinking about. That's just how you do them.
People are like, when do you develop your style? You don't. I was just addressing a question we get in the Drawfee Patreon Discord, which if you want to join,
Wink.
it's our basic tier on Patreon. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
$2 a month, you can hear us ramble.
That's 8 quarters.
That's 8
Think about it.
for
Yeah.
8 quarters a month.
For you quarter lovers out there who can only process currency in terms of quarters, 8 of those a month.
If you've got nickels, forget about it.
No, that's far too many nickels.
I can't count that many.
What is that? 40 nickels.
At least.
At least 40 nickels, if not more.
Jury's still out on that one.
Yeah.
There's no way to know for sure.
Can someone who's good at math?
The greatest math minds of our generation could not solve how many nickels. How many nickels is 8 quarters?
So anywho,
Sorry, go ahead,
Patreon,
Juliet.
Discord. One of the top questions we get is, when did you develop your style? / how do I develop my style? / when did you realize your style? The answers, I don't think you realize it, and you always have it. And it's just something you develop as you look at more art, and the more you draw, you start to develop more and more of a style that is yours.
It lives inside of you.
It lives inside of you.
As long as you do art.
Yeah, as long as you do art, you'll develop it stronger and stronger. It's not something I think you conscientiously work towards. It just happens.
It's literally just made up of the shit you remember how to draw off the top of your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like
And
if
what
you
you're
remembered how to
comfortable
draw eyeballs in one way, and that's the way you typically do them because that's what your dumbass brain remembers, that's your style.
And also how you break down the process
Yeah.
is very much your style. And stuff you enjoy drawing will kind of guide that too.
Yeah. Whether it's one dog or several dogs.
Sometimes you several dogs.
This is so cool, Karina.
Thank you.
Mine's gonna suck.
So's mine.
That's how I felt watching Nathan's.
Just wait till you see mine. You won't feel that way.
Okay.
I mean, that's the ultimate power move, to just draw like the worst thing you can think of and be like, see, this is the opposite. Because my
I
normal
fucking
style
rock.
is so good. I can only, the only thing opposite of my style is some garbage trash.
I mean, I thought about doing nothing at all. And then I was like, no, I'm second. I can't make the out. I won't be allowed.
But instead, you made something really cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so.
I hope that this episode inspires people to try things outside their comfort zone, because
It's a very good way to get out of an art block too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is uncomfortable at first, but also I think it can be freeing, because you don't have to put any pressure on it, because you have the out of like, well, I don't normally draw like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can just try stuff.
Yeah, something that one of my professors used to do for me, because I would sometimes hit like a big art block and I would get so like pigeonholed into one style, that he would go to my piece of paper and just create this huge mark across it with like his coffee or just like whatever he had in his hand. And he was like, now the pressure's off to do something perfect and completely controlled. Just like make a mess.
That's
go.
good.
Man,
And it was good. It was really good at like getting me to loosen up.
Spill coffee on the students' work and be like, I'm teaching you.
This is a lesson.
It would be like a blank piece of paper, but he would just like spill it. And he's like, work on that. And it was true. It got me out of my little art box, because I like everything to be very clean and precise.
Yeah.
So
Spill some coffee on your drawing.
Yeah. Just fuck it right up and work from that.
Yeah.
There are times when I kind of I used to do a lot of mixed media work when I was in high school, but I can't afford nice things. So I would just buy like $5 art supplies at Michael's and just make whatever out of it. And I miss being that unrestrained.
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is an homage to that.
Love some mixed media. Yeah, I love that like you have the full fill on some of the teeth and then like the scribble on some of them. It like gives that mixed media feel. Like some of them were painted and some of them were drawn.
What I also like about this is that because you're using just the pencil tool, you literally could have made this in MS Paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just showing off like how cool you can make something even with like limited software capabilities.
You don't need the fancy stuff. You can create whatever you feel like.
You can create.
You can create, period.
Spill coffee on your papers.
Yeah.
Spill coffee on your MS Paint.
Yeah.
Spill coffee right on your computer monitor.
Dump coffee on your important documents.
Dump coffee on your dad's computer.
It's art.
It's art.
It's art, Dad.
When he yells at you, remind him that it's art.
Yeah. Have you ever seen art, Dad?
I'm sorry. I thought I was making art.
I thought you were supposed to encourage me.
Yeah, that's what they said on Drawfee.
Don't actually ruin your dad's computer, please.
Here's my drawing.
This rules.
This whips.
Yeah.
Thank
rules.
you.
I freaking love it. And now I have to draw one, and I am scared. Now I am scared.
Have fun, Jacob.
We all get to be scared on this episode.
But I didn't want to be. I wanted you to be scared. I'm gonna pick a tool. I'm gonna pick a weird tool. I feel like I'm always going for like cleanliness and stuff, so maybe something a little nasty.
Oh yeah.
What about like the pencil? What's the one that I've been sketching with?
This one's pretty nasty.
Oh, that's a nasty time.
Ooh.
What's the pencil you use? Is it animator pencil?
Mm-mm.
Is it charcoal champ?
Mm-mm.
Is it charcoal champ?
Wait.
Is it graphite
Wait,
stick?
It's graphite stick 2.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
go real light with it. If you go real light, you can get these nasty textures.
I kind of just like doing this right now.
Yeah, that's a start.
This is doing something for me right here.
Yeah.
Let's start with this.
This is like a comic page.
It's just
I like it.
satisfying to do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All of our drawings are so moody right out the gate.
I feel like we usually go so light on the show. We don't have
Yeah.
a choice. This is
Yeah.
the moody episode.
Get a
Yeah.
little moody with it. Why not?
Yeah.
It looks like sheets of lasagna.
That's my mood.
Yeah, my mood is lasagna and no Mondays.
I could go for some lasagna. Jacob, you want to order lasagna after this?
Do you want to order lasagna after this?
Do you want to order lasagna after this?
Do you want to order lasagna after this?
Hey, Karina, do you want to order lasagna after this?
I don't know. Do you want to order lasagna?
I'm
after
ordering
this?
everyone a lasagna and sending it to your respective apartments.
One lasagna.
One lasagna, please.
When you finish your portion, please send it to the next person.
Yeah. No tomato sauce on mine, please.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I going to get a tomatoless lasagna? Get out of here.
At this hour?
You're out of the lasagna chain.
I made a pesto lasagna one time. It was pretty
Ooh,
good.
that sounds really good.
It was pretty good. I mean, I don't know how it holds up to regular lasagna if you don't find tomato sauce disgusting, but it was pretty good for me.
As someone who's also not a fan of tomato sauce, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm going to Google Maps some pesto lasagna.
Google Maps it.
Google Maps it.
You're gonna find it.
Yeah, I'm going to find it. I'm going to have it sent to you.
Google Maps Street View pesto lasagna.
Find
It's
it.
just sitting on the
Pesto.
sidewalk.
Lasagna. All right, I found some places.
I don't know what I was expecting from everyone's and my own, but it's not what we got. Like we're so far off the Google Map.
We're off the Google map right now.
Can't
Yeah.
find us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of feeling it out. Like
Jacob's just vibing, and I respect that.
I'm just vibing right now.
It's one of those things where you have to like step back and view it.
Yeah, there's a magic eye.
This looks like that guy from Clone High when I step back.
Oh yeah.
JFK.
Jacob, is that you?
Am I JFK from Clone High?
I'm abstract.
Maybe I'm abstract JFK. Could that be true?
I think this art practice really reveals who's inside of you. And for Jacob, it's JFK from Clone High.
Yeah, Jacob, more like JFK Cub.
This is a sleep paralysis demon.
A little bit.
No, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's
This
fine.
is like when you wake up in the middle of the night and some bright lights coming through the window.
Yeah, like you're looking at your blinds in the darkness.
Yeah, and you think it's a face. It was JFK Cub.
It was JFK Cub all along.
I like this. I'm very excited for all of our drawings to be in the Avatar pack.
Oh no.
Oh, dibs on JFK Cub.
Yeah.
I get JFK Cub. It's me.
We're all gonna use JFK Cub.
So far, none of us have chosen our own drawings as
Jacob
avatars.
has.
I'm
Yeah, I
goofy
did.
right now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I did too.
Everybody, at the
He's
time of
full of
recording
himself.
this, all three of you have my drawings.
Yeah.
And I find it very flattering. I have, of course, still Kill Screen Bucky.
Which I am flattered by.
Yeah. You know, I might have to change. We might all have to be JFK Cub because, oh, you got some lips.
Damn, buddy.
Do I have lips?
That's
That
the way
looks-
I see it.
It looks kind of like a lips. What are you?
I'm perceiving the nose, the bottom,
That's
the
an-
shadow,
Oh,
the shadow under the nose.
I thought that was the mouth.
I thought
and
that
you
was
had
the
a
mouth.
coy little smile.
I
I thought
thought
my
you
mouth
had
was
like
way
a
up there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it looked like JFK from Clone High.
Yeah.
No, this is the bottom of the nose, dude.
That's the bottom of the
Oh.
nose. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Wow, I have to reconsider a lot.
Nathan and I are so on the same wavelength
Yeah.
with this drawing.
Julia, did you think it was a mouth?
Well,
Julia was looking up lasagna.
so good news. I found lasagna in Karina's area.
Julia went silent. Comes back with lasagna tidings.
I found lasagna in Karina's area. So
Yay!
gonna send you some lasagna.
So you're sending Karina some lasagna.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's where Julia's at.
This place is cracking me up, so I'm gonna send you some lasagna.
I really like this, Jacob.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good.
It's cool.
It's fun. It's fun to do this.
Yeah.
Anti-Jacob is a ghostly apparition in my blinds when I'm laying down
Yeah.
at 3 a.m.
Yeah, these are them types of blinds, the side to side blinds.
Oh, right. Those exist.
Those pulley blinds.
I feel like I'm done.
Yeah, this is good.
I don't think I need to do
Yeah.
anything else. This is just a weird portrait. It's definitely nothing like anything I would do.
Yeah. I love that you went this route. It's really cool.
I didn't intend to, but I picked Julia's brush and it was too big. And I like the texture.
And then you just caught
Yeah.
the vibes.
Then we just got the vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Julia, do you want to?
Me.
Go now.
What is Julia gonna draw with?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
maybe
it's a good
just
question.
like
I
maybe
think-
just the basic.
The basic brush.
Wow.
This
There it is.
episode
There it
quickly
is.
like
That's you.
transformed from anti-styles to 4 artists just do whatever.
Yeah. Art
They
for
want.
art's sake.
Yeah, this is like a free-form ass episode and I'm loving it. Well, people really like those like drawing in shades of blue ones.
Yeah.
So they better love this one.
Those episodes are nothing, and yet there's an allure.
Some of our most viewed beans pre the like beans only times.
Yeah.
The Beans era.
Oh my god, this looks like mine. This looks like mine.
This looks like Jacob's. Yeah.
This looks like mine.
Yeah,
Have you stolen from me?
I have.
Haha, got it.
Because we've discovered that I cannot draw in your style through something I had to draw recently where I drew a banana Nathan.
Banana Nathan.
But it was
Banana.
delightful.
But I feel like the two things that I cannot do are like dynamic foreshortened poses and also Jacob's stubby Newsday style.
Oh man, so you're doing both?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're trying to do a double tackle. It's like you're trying to
Nice.
tackle 2 quarterbacks at the same time.
Man, they should not have allowed 2 quarterbacks to play at the same time.
No, it's
They
very
each get their own
irresponsible.
ball.
Yeah.
It makes it way harder for the defense.
That's football too.
Yeah, football too. Double quarterbacks, double ball, double points.
What's
Don't look at this.
What's,
She's dancing.
Don't look at this.
He's doing
where's
a
your
little
body
jig.
going?
She's doing a little jig.
I want her to be like, okay, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Everybody
Mhm.
hold on, please.
Everybody hold on.
I'm ready. This is, and I will say, just from like a Drawfee episode perspective, this is also the opposite, because like we all went off the rails with ours, and Julia is like doing exactly the prompt,
I'm doing the prompt.
which is
Yeah,
the
oh
opposite.
my
once.
god, you're right.
Yeah, I didn't do the prompt, but that was part of my statement.
That's part of
Yeah.
the prompt.
The prompt
Not
is to
doing the
not.
prompt.
Oh, everyone doesn't do the prompt
Yeah.
except Julia.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been to art school. I know how to bullshit my way around some art. What do you think I did for 8 years?
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you did art high school also, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Wow.
didn't do art high school.
that was fun. We had to have an artist statement that stated our concept. So all of our art had to revolve around a concept. And I didn't have a concept. I just wanted to like make comics and other sequential art. So I had to continuously write these artist statements. I was just like, my art is about telling stories for this theme and this theme, until they just let me make comics about fish.
I haven't seen any of your fish comics.
Dig them up.
All
All
right.
online, baby.
They're in the ground.
Yeah, get digging.
Get
Got a
gets to
shovel,
digging.
buddy.
The fish don't go in the ground, they go in the water.
Julia, are you
Ooh.
skating?
Oh, she's doing a
you
power
grinding?
slide.
I'm trying to do a slide.
Are you Tony Hawk?
Tony, you know what? I am now.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna have the skateboard be like here.
Julia went to like grind on a railing, and the skateboard fell down.
Yeah, where's
and
the
you
board?
just kept going.
I'm doing a little flippy do.
She's doing a flippy do.
It looks like your
Okay, I
feet
thought the
grinding.
perspective line was like a rail that you were grinding on.
No, that was me trying to brain this out, as this is not how I do anything.
Listen, you're missing the key to the way I draw, which is that I'm not braining it out.
Yeah, but you're good at not braining it out. I can't.
You gotta let it free, baby.
All right, freestyle. Freestyle.
Let it
Free
rip.
the
You
beast.
gotta Beyblade it. I'm telling
Free
you.
the shapes.
Let it rip.
Fray the shapes.
Fry the
What?
shapes.
I was just trying to say free the shapes, but I said free so weird that I had to commit to like a non-accent, an anti-accent.
Fry the shapes, dude.
Fry the shapes.
Dude,
Jo-
what are you
Joya.
talking about?
Julia.
Julia.
Fry the shapes.
This episode is now
this.
just unrecoverable.
I think this episode is about nothing.
Yeah.
Throw this episode in the
Boop, boop,
trash.
Boo-doop. Boop-a-boop.
Drawfee's become Seinfeld finally. Are you wearing like cool glasses?
Yeah.
This is a new skin for Among Us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it kind of
You look
is.
so radical.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a logo for like a cool brand of skatewear.
Oh yeah, get
Oh,
that
yeah.
knee up.
So high.
Get that knee way up.
Oh yeah.
Radical.
I also have my knee up in my drawing. Sort of like a little symmetry to the episode.
Yeah.
Knees being up.
It was planned.
Yeah.
We planned it from the start.
My concept is knees up.
Another question we often get is, how do we script the episodes so well? Well, let me tell you.
Do people ask us? Do people think we
used to
script
get
the
that.
episodes?
We used to get that question. Remember?
We have been asked before, like, what the process for like writing an episode was.
Writing an episode.
I'm like, if only you knew. We barely show up with an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we send David hours of nonsense, and then David turns it into an episode of content.
We say fix it.
David!
David,
we're
we
stupid.
messed it up again.
Yeah, we said something weird.
David!
We made an episode about nothing.
David, help. We love you, David.
We love you, David.
Do like some chunky shoes.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
It looks like the top of the shoe's giving your leg a kiss.
It looks like it's sucking it in.
Yeah. Like a baby kiss before babies know how to kiss. They just go, whoop.
This
I
is
like
a wild
this.
drawing.
I do like this.
Yeah,
This is where we needed to land at the end of the episode.
I got you.
We've emerged from the
Hell yeah.
darkness, and now we're doing a kick flip.
I know my role in these episodes.
This also does have like the vibe of something I would draw on like a notebook.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even looks like it's drawn with like a marker.
Yeah, that's soft. Because like even at 100% hardness, the just like basic round brush is still a little soft.
Yeah.
With the underdrawing.
It's so funny to see Julia's like confident lines with this soft of a brush.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't want to do.
This is great though. This angle.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks. I tried to do something that makes me uncomfortable to do.
Are you uncomfortable?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Hell yeah.
Then we did it. Then we accomplished it.
We did it, gamers.
I am at this point very comfortable with being uncomfortable though. So
Wow.
where does that land us?
I don't know.
Huh?
On top of a skateboard.
All of us are coming out of this episode even more powerful because now
Yeah.
we've lost something that makes us uncomfortable. We're too confident now.
Yeah. Now we think we can succeed regardless of the circumstances, which is messed up.
Yeah.
But it's also true. It's
But
also correct.
completely true.
It's the correct lesson. We've learned the correct lesson, and I hope everyone watching has learned as well that we're all really good.
Yeah.
That's the lesson.
The nice thing about this drawing is that I look at it and I go, wow, I will never make something this bad again. And it's true.
I think it's cute.
It's got like a feeling to it.
Yeah.
that makes me
Elementary
feel
school.
Yeah, I don't know
comfortable.
if precious is what you were going for, but I'm very endeared by it.
Yeah.
And I mean that with respect.
Yeah.
It feels like a little cousin of mine came up with a drawing of me and like handed it to me and was like, I drew you. And I was like, hell yeah, you did. I'm keeping this for the rest of my life.
Julia, you are your own little cousin.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
I've done it.
Your anti-you is your little cousin.
Aww.
Yeah. This is my anti-art.
Can you get like real quick just like a high res notebook paper?
Yes,
and
like a
slap
like
it
a loose
underneath this?
leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. God, if I could have you do some math homework on part of this.
Oh
Okay.
man. So many of the drawings that my parents sent me from like for that redraw childhood art were just on graph paper with math problems next to them.
Okay.
So
okay.
valid.
So like
Do some like long division over there.
Find out how many how many nickels are in 8 quarters.
Do the quadratic equation. Put that in there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this. And
Okay.
then what I'm gonna do is like
I kind of just like having the fraction there. And it's not solved.
the fraction.
Not fraction, long division.
God, I don't think I know how to do long division.
Yeah, welcome to
Anymore.
4 adults who can't do like math anymore.
I remember it go tall. I know it go tall.
It go
That's all I
tall.
know. Oh, Pythagoras.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. You're all gonna laugh at me, commenters.
I'm now in charge of doing accounting for our company. So I've had to math again.
And this is what you doodle in the margins.
It's bringing me back. Yeah.
Here you go. Get
Why
We
Get
have
this one in there.
calculators.
that one feels weirdly complicated.
it like at an angle, like you drew it wrong on the page.
I was just like hastily like meh, meh, the
the fuck is this?
I don't know this
It's the
one.
quadratic formula.
Bro.
A classic.
Of course, the quadratic formula. I can't believe I placed out of calculus.
Same.
I took the AP test and was like, I don't think I got a single question right.
I don't think I got a question right on any AP test I took. Still graduated with honors. Look at me now.
It doesn't matter.
My college had the option of doing like some I think the math class that all of my friends took was called like the math of shapes. And it's not algebra, it was like basic algebra, but I took calculus for some reason. I don't know why.
Your college had math classes?
Yeah, because we were state
Mine
school, so we had to
didn't.
do state requirements.
Oof.
The
My
math of shapes.
college had one math class, and it was called the history of math.
Whoa.
That was the only math class you could take.
You go in and they're like, math, it's history.
Here's where it came from.
Everyone
maybe.
lights up a blunt.
Yeah, and does a cool skate trick. Like
It's history, bro.
That
Forget
does
about it.
seem like what I read on Rate My Professor, which is why I didn't choose that class. It sounded like that.
Julia, I love these eraser marks now. Like you
Yeah.
changed the hand after the fact.
Yeah.
That's so good. What a mood.
This is great.
This is cute. I love it. Fucking nailed it.
Just go back to the original.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's cool. That's a cool signature.
Oh,
Oh,
You just mess up the
is
Stussy.
this
And then
Stussy?
I'm like,
You
okay,
doing a Stussy? Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Kind of. Yeah.
Kinda.
yeah,
Kinda.
yeah. Right? It's like, oh, hold on. Like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it.
Uh-huh.
Oh man,
like-
I'm gonna have math test dreams tonight. I just know it.
Don't call me out like this. This is how I did my notes.
Somehow Julia still managed to make a full scene. It's just like,
It's just different,
yeah,
Yeah.
but it is still a scene.
yeah.
I've done it.
I'm afraid to try and end the episode.
He's been trying so
I'm
hard
gonna get-
for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna get guitar riffed. I just know it. This has been Drawfee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wish people could see the look on Julia's face. This has been Drawfee. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got a suggestion for what you want to see us draw next time, leave it in the comments. If you want to support us directly, you can go to patreon.com/Drawfee. There's a link in the description and probably on screen. And we got all sorts of fun rewards tiers. We talked about some of them in this very episode.
Wow.
And I think that's it. We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're not sorry this time.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. We're
Please comment down below apologizing to us.
Yeah, everyone has to apologize to us this time.
Please.
yeah. You're sorry.
You're sorry.
This hasn't
You're
been.
sorry.
This has been Ward,
You're sorry.
and you're
and
sorry.
you're sorry.
Bye. Pick a ding.